Welcome to a complete list of all the Huniepop 2 girls tiered, because on this channel, instead of ranking them like barbarians, we just tier them. First up, Abia. She's a solid B tier. I thought she'd be annoying when I first met her, but she's actually pretty interesting. Most of her outfits are boring though, and the hypersexual thing gets old really fast. Ashley is a solid A tier. She's literally a model. But she's not like in an overly feminine way. She's a badass, but a perfectly sexy badass. Enough said. If you've met Ashley, you know why she's S tier. Brooke, also S tier. She reminds me of Audrey, and that was my best girl in the first game. She and Lillian remind me of her, but I'll come back to that. She's out for money, dick, and power, and that's hot as fuck. S tier, 100%. Candace, also S tier. She brings bimbo to a new level. As Cute put it, she's hot as fuck. She's dumb as a rock. Being from the South, I thought her accent would be annoying, but it's actually phenomenal, and she's one of my favorites, and her gifts are fucking hilarious. Jessie, A tier. If Jessie's one of your S tiers, you're valid, but she's just not for me. She's amazing, don't get me wrong, but man, I felt too bad for her. I just wanted to rail chicks, and I was catching feelings for Jessie, but she was way better than the first game. Q, A tier. Spoiler alert, you don't really get to bang her, but you get a picture, and she's really funny. Her lines are iconic, and her character has a lot of personality, so we love her. A tier. Lailani, C. The whole innocent thing gets annoying pretty fast, and her baggage is it pisses me off. The tropical thing to her outfits is annoying too, and it almost couldn't get any worse, but her voice is okay, so. And she's kind of cute. I just hate the tropical theme. That's a personal preference though. Lillian, A tier. This one's hard for me. I wanted to put her as an S tier, but there just wasn't enough there for me to bump her up. She's my big-titted goth GF, but that's about it. Her demeanor gets a little annoying, but she's hot enough that I don't give a damn. I like the whole emo thing, and her style is super sexy. But her voice, ooh-wee, it just doesn't stop. Lola, B. She was better than the last game, but not by much. There are 2 or 3 of her hairstyles I like, the other ones just don't look good in the art style. Like, the default. And 2 of her bikinis feel kind of racist, but I don't know if I'm reading into it too much. I don't know. She's got 2, like, culturally themed bikinis, and it's like nobody else has anything like that except for maybe Lailani, but that one was a joke. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Moving on, Nora, A tier. Almost S tier, but her accent throws me off. I love her attitude and sass, and she's hot as shit. Her tattoos are cool, and she gets along with Ashley. Easy A, and I have all of her outfits. If she gets along with Ashley, she gets along with me. Polly, B tier. She's cool, but she could be better. First, you never see her ding dong. You have options to turn it on, and I had it on for my first run, and you didn't get to see her ding dong, which was disappointing to me. So cause why'd they make it an option in the first place? The retro YouTuber thing was annoying, but she's really hot. I heard rumors that the option to give her a vag was making her cisgender instead of transgender, but it's not. She just had bottom surgery, and you could tell her torso is still like traditionally masculine. So she is transgendered, like no matter what you choose. So there's no trans erasure, it's just personal preference on her genitalia. But you don't get to see it, so I don't really get the point. Anyway, B tier. Sarah, motherfucking D tier. I thought I would like her annoying thing in some twisted way, but I don't. She's obnoxious. Everything I don't like about Lailani, but worse. I don't like her stupid default tropical outfit, her stupid voice. I don't like how she thinks Lailani is Japanese. That was hilarious, but it was just like really racist. And it might just be because I'm Asian and I'm used to being called like, oh, are you like Korean? And I'm like, motherfucker, no the fuck I am not. But no, she's a massive bitch. Not in the way Audrey's a massive bitch and like you kind of love it. No, a massive bitch in the way I need her to exit the room immediately. And then finally, Zoe. This might be controversial, but she's A tier for me. I like how she's like crazy, air quotes, but she's always right. She makes me feel less alone in the game, if that makes sense, like talking about like the butterfly people and the like the world destruction on sex gods. Like, it's kind of funny. I like how it kind of breaks the fourth wall and she's self-aware. It's really cool. Oh, and how she helps you pick up girls, especially Lillian. That is funny. Her clothing style and her style in general is like really cool and unique to the game. And her eyes are two different colors, which don't match with every outfit, but I think it's interesting. Oh, yeah, her eyes. The left one is blue and the right one is red. Her favorite attribute is talent, and her least favorite is sexuality. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I thought that was a nice little touch. That's everybody in the game except for the boss chicks, but I don't want to spoil what they look like for anyone. And yeah, about Audrey from the first game, if you like Audrey and you're upset that she's not in this game, you're probably either going to like Brooke, Lillian, or both. I personally like Brooke more, but Brooke and Lillian are like Ashley split up into two different like people. Like, you've got your bitchy teen, and then you've got your gold digger, money spending, sexy. But she's a MILF, so it's like almost better. Yeah, I miss Audrey, but Brooke is okay. I think she's like her aunt, which is kind of weird. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let me know what you think. If you think anything else, you're objectively wrong. Not really. There's opinions on this, except if you think Sarah's anything but D tier, you're wrong. And that's everybody. Bye.